This is our Bailey Phoenix 420. Two berth. Most people already know. This is where we pull our slats out to make a lovely big bed. Drawer full of stuff. Little stereo. Speakers to the front. Nice big windows. Blinds, which I will shut again. Fly screen. Shut. Roof vent. Got a little bit here where you can lock it into place. Shut that up. Nice bit of covered space, also full of stuff. One thing I liked about these is that the cupboards are quite deep. We had a look in a Sprite the other day where the cupboards are quite narrow. So we keep our toaster and our kettle, some odd bits of glasses and plates. Some more plates, a kettle, just in case we haven't got any electric. Another thing we liked about this one is workspace area. A lot of cookers will just have the glass lid over the top, where this has got both. So you've got the worktop, which also lifts up, and you've also got the glass lid too. 4-burner hob, grill, and oven. And the grill pan's in there. Little things that we've noticed since we've had the van. You know, you don't notice everything when you pick a van up, but also there's a little popper thing here. We didn't realise, but actually it pops onto there to stop the actual worktop from falling down if you don't want it to. Just in case anybody ever wondered why it was there. Two blown air. We've got Truma heating on this van. Two blown air heating, no access underneath, but we haven't found it an issue. I mean, we've got quite a bit of space under the seats. We've noticed that a lot of the vans, there's not a great deal underneath, but if you take these off, I notice people don't do this because they think, oh God, I've got to do all this. So underneath here you've got a nice area there. We tend to put our mattress topper and duvet under this one. There's your water heater. So just crank that down. Put these back on. Sorry if you're getting dizzy. As you can see, I'll step back a little bit. The seating in this van is quite long. You can quite easily fit 4 people either side of the van. You've got your little table that pulls out. It's not level, it doesn't lift up like a lot of them do, but we haven't found it an issue. A couple of placemats on there. We bought some of this non-slip stuff for obviously when we're away, putting stuff on there so it doesn't slide off. We're on a bit of a tilt on the drive at the moment, so if you're wondering what's going on. Here, this is where we put the telly. As you have your 12 volt socket and TV connection. Here you have your mains, water heater, main lights, awning light, and if you just want to check, see how much battery life you have, switch off there. Microwave, invaluable for us anyway. Smoke alarm, CO2, some handy hooks, no mirror, a nice shelf to at the minute the motor mover controllers on there. Controls for the heating. I won't switch that on because we're not on mains at the moment. A couple of plug sockets, switches for your lighting in this area. I can go through the lighting. Switch your lighting on. So you have lighting above in the kitchen and underneath your worktop with a couple of spots. I'll switch those off, and also main lights, so you've got lighting over those 2 lockers, and also underneath, which a lot of people can't find, so I'll just point that out to you, for the spotlights above the seating area. I'll just turn those off if I can find the switch. There you go. Also some directional spots. And in the top of those are USB sockets, quite handy. Those are the only USB connections, but what we found is we've got a nice light that we put on here which has USB connections in it, and do you know what, we've got power packs with USB connections in it, so you know it's not the be all and end all of things. What else have we got? Right, let's go into the bathroom. So here you have your toilet, your sink, and a lovely big mirror. That's me, don't get put off by that. Above, roof vent, also quite handy. There is a roof vent above the shower. The shower area's got our aqua rolling and our Wastemaster. Quite handy things as well. These suction hooks, they are fantastic. They've been stuck there for ages and never fallen off. Little cupboard under here for our ablution stuff, and also, which is full of shoes, which will tell you what we use it for. This cupboard, so there's a lovely natty little cupboard there. Also a wardrobe area, a nice useful shelf, clothes rail. We find this useful as well. This is where we put our socks and pants. Hangers at the bottom. There is your cistern, where you fill up your water for your toilet flush. There's a little light there. That's quite handy because that's that comes on in the dark. I won't do it now because it's too light in here. A shower door, like a split folding door held back by this. Also another little cupboard. This houses our fold-away table. Also we have fly screen. Oh, there you go. Keep the pesky flies out. As you can see, I emptied things out and put them on the drive that we normally sort of carry with us. Fridge, Dometic, very nice. Icebox. It's on the see, when you're not using it, you've got this facility here that so your fridge isn't shut, so it keeps it open, keeps it vented. Some more handy shelves here, as you can see. Book, Dawn French. A little carpet runner. We could do with one that probably fits a little bit better, but hey ho. As in more blown air. Got another one there. And another one in the bathroom. There's your pull cord for your light. Right, and that also lights up in the bathroom. Cupboards on the other side of the van. There's one long cupboard that houses your aerial booster, your aerial itself with the adjustment. We unscrew. Oh, everybody knows about this, and obviously horizontal, vertical adjustment. Blinds. Underneath this seat, let's have a look. I don't care. Let's go for it. So we have our fuse box. Our motor mover. So on here, there's a switch for your motor mover. This is also the like power supply, workings of it. Spare wheel, also just a little bit of room, extension cable, heater, toolkit. That's about it, I think, for the time being. I will be back.